Very underwhelming. I watched this trailer. Um, I don't even remember when the trailer came out, and I saw Rami Malek, and he's one of my favorite actors, and it instantly pulled me in. And it was also a mystery movie, which it's not as popular of a drama anymore, solving murder mysteries. I've thought they were kind of interesting. I've seen a few of them. And it's a big budget movie. Big Hollywood actors: Christian Bale, Rami Malek, Robert De Niro, Margot Robbie. All these really, really famous people. Hell, they even got Mike Myers in here. But God, was it boring. I did not like this movie. And it's rated R. I can see why, because of the violence. There's like autopsy scenes. Are kind of censored though. Like Doctor Strange, a PG-13 movie, was all up in your face with the surgery scenes. In this one, they kind of show the autopsy happening. They pan away for like a long time, and then they pan back into it. That doesn't last very long. There's, of course, a few, brutal scenes because two of the main characters were in the military. And that's really about it. And the F word is only used once by Mike Myers' character. Not surprised they gave it to him. But yeah, it just follows Christian Bale and his friend getting framed for murder because one dude said, "Hey, they did it." And everybody believed that dude. Eventually they get cleared and they only say it. Like the majority of the movie is just like, oh my god, they gotta get away from the police. They gotta get this evidence for the police. They gotta do this and this for the police. And then it's so anticlimactic when they do it. Christian Bale's like, oh yeah, Robert De Niro's character vouched for us. We don't have to worry about the police anymore. They're working with us. And then, of course, Rami Malek ends up being the main villain. He was a part of this thing all along, which wasn't too surprising. Even Christian Bale's character says it himself. Rami Malek's character straight up tries to talk Robert De Niro's character out of doing the speech and doing the right thing. He's like, oh, you might get killed, and other stuff. And we find, oh yeah, he's a racist too. Because he gets mad that his sister is dating a black man. That is one thing I can appreciate about this movie. The fact that there were no slurs. There was just, I've always never understood unnecessary slurs to show racist characters. Rami Malek's character is simply like, why would you date a black man? And then we also find out through flashbacks that he apparently admires Hitler too. This movie was really boring, though. I ended up getting really bored by the time the movie was almost over. There was like 30 minutes left, and I was like, can you hurry it up? There wasn't much action. Of course, this movie's known for having Taylor Swift and she gets killed. Chris Rock's in here. I've never liked Chris Rock, just like I hate Mark Wahlberg. Neither of them are the best people in real life. Mark Wahlberg is obviously far worse. But, Chris Rock's voice just annoys me for some reason. And he's not a very good actor. So I'm glad he had a small role in this movie. I almost forgot he was in it until now. He plays one of Christian Bale's friends, and he doesn't have a very big role for quite a long movie. This movie just could have been so much better. All this great talent, and they make this lackluster movie. I was waiting forever for this movie to drop on HBO Max, and I watched it 2 days after I found it out that it was on there. And it disappointed me a lot. They also do this thing where every famous fucking celebrity gets their ass ate by the camera. Like, they really want you to know that they have famous celebrities in this movie if the trailer wasn't apparent enough. Like, when Taylor Swift first appears on screen, they zoom in on her face. When Chris Rock first appears on screen, they zoom on his face for a while. Just so you can get a good look at him, so you know that this is a celebrity. They do that with Margot Robbie's character. They do it, I'm pretty sure, with De Niro's character. They do it with Mike Myers when we first meet him. Like, they'll just pay attention to one of their famous actors' face for quite a while. And then they'll eventually, record the movie like a normal human being. This movie could have been so much better.